You wanna shiny hunt any Pokemon anywhere on the map? I got you guys, because with this new method you can basically do that, and all you need to do is the nostalgic resetting.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
We have the perfect example here. Eevee is something that is not that easy to hunt, right? In the previous video, we did so many methods. We're talking about benches, running and despawning and so on, but this play specifically, for instance, is very tough for all of those methods. And plus, Eevee is something that only spawns during the day under certain conditions, like, you know, it has to be clear or sunny and so on. So yeah, you are very, very limited when it comes to, you know, shiny hunt methods. So that's why I picked this. But before we start, I want you guys to prepare a stopwatch, because this method includes a very specific timing, right? We are going to either scare away the Eevee or take it down and force the despawn, and then put the timer on to calculate how many minutes does it take for Eevee to, you know, respawn. Usually Pokemon do respawn within the 300 seconds, but just to make sure, we are going to measure the time. Before we start doing anything, we of course save, so that will be a good advice for you as well. All right. We have saved our game, and we are going to take down this Eevee, unfortunately, and wait for it to despawn, all right? And once it does, we are going to start the stopwatch. So like I said, usually it's like 300 seconds or, you know, 5 minutes. So you want to save the game like 10 seconds before it respawns. So that means 4 minutes and 50 seconds, and that's what we are aiming here for. So see you guys in few minutes. All right, we're at 4:40, so it's about time we save in a few seconds. There you go. This should be like 4:50 approximately. So in few seconds the Eevee should respawn. Unfortunately, there's also gonna be a day and night change, but we're not gonna do that, because, you know, nobody wants that super awful screen with the night and day cycles, right? So our Pokemon is back. It is male, 16 level, so that's about that. Obviously it is not shiny, so what we're gonna do is just simply close the game and re-roll it. And that's how we are going to go back in time. We're gonna be the time travelers, guys. We are going back to 450, and again wait for like 10 seconds to maybe something more for a new Eevee to spawn, and it should be a different one, and eventually there is gonna be a shiny, guys. So what is also important to say is that ideally you want to find like a very isolated Pokemon, or if it's not, then you make sure that everything around you isn't attacking you, because it's very crucial that you can save. As you have seen, we want to be able to save like 10 seconds before it respawns, all right? And it's again not a shiny, so we again gonna close the game and reset and get a new one, and so on. So this is the method that involves resetting and shiny hunting. Now this one obviously was again a male, so it seems like it's the same one, but trust me, it's not. It can be an alpha. Okay, this one has 0 chance to be in an alpha. Bruh. It can be a female, of course. What is the percentage for the female anyways? Just make sure you are able to save 10 seconds before it respawns, nothing attacks you around, and so on. We're gonna wait now for another Eevee to spawn within the few seconds, and hopefully it's gonna be a female or like a different level just to prove you guys it is different. Okay, it's level 17 now, so that is different, right? So that is that, guys. Very nostalgic soft resetting, like back in the days when we were resetting for a shiny legendary. Wish this helps you out. Shiny like to you. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel, as we are going to give you more tips in the future. Until the next time, guys, happy gaming.